What's up, team? So in today's video we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin and a few other altcoins. Bitcoin right now is currently dumping. We're going to be having a look at this Bitcoin charts, and that's about it. Okay, Bitcoin is king. As we know, Bitcoin has been dumping. Look at that, 33% in the past 7 days. We got Ethereum 45% almost in the past 7 days. USDT staying on top. We got BNB 31% down, Cardano 28. So everything is pretty much bleeding, as you guys can see. Polkadot under $10, absolute steal in my opinion. Dogecoin I wouldn't personally touch. Tron I wouldn't personally touch. Shiba Inu I wouldn't personally touch. AVAX, if you're into proof of stake, which I think they're all gonna fail, in my honest opinion, I wouldn't touch. Litecoin, great coin. Polygon, fantastic. FTX, fantastic as well. Chainlink, this should be a top 5 coin in my opinion. Under $6, absolute steal. We got Kronos Crypto.com at 10 cents with $400. You get 4,000. Crypto.com, guys, they signed a partnership with the Staples Center, which was before Staples Center, Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles King, and so on. So we got a bunch of coins on wholesale right now at a $2 billion market cap. All these things were $10 billion, $20 billion market cap, even $30 billion, and everything is just getting destroyed. Look, before, everything in the top 150 was above $1 billion market cap. Look at that. Now you go to the top 100, and the top 100 coins are even at 236. We got Moonbeam right here, top 100. As you guys can see, it's part of my favorite watch list. We got Kadena. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, my watch list right here, this is my watch list that I'm actually watching. For those of you guys who want to know, I'm obviously investing in other cryptos, but Mana, Sandbox, okay, these two are here to say. IOTA, very underrated. Using Daggle, sorry. We got Kadena right here. We got Moonbeam, Flux, Veracity, Polkadot, ETH, Chainlink, Kronos. These are going to be massive in my opinion, and they're going to be here to stay. We know that a lot of cryptocurrency usually die by the time the next bull run comes. So that's that. Having a look at the rainbow chart before we go to a TA on Bitcoin. Look at this, guys. We are in a fire sale right here. Do you guys remember a few months ago, I spoke right here and I said Bitcoin has to come back down to this area right here in order for us to make that move back up. Look, we saw the fire sale right here and we saw it right here. We know that we never come below, okay? So now the fire sale right here does, it's between anywhere between 0 to 22 to 22,000, okay? That's what a fire sale is. Right now we're currently at I believe 20,151. Okay, so will Bitcoin fall below $20,000 and maybe reach 19,631? Very, very possible. Are we gonna get out of this area? Very, very possible, but we're gonna have to see. Having a look at the TA real quick, okay? Let me take that away. We have never been below, guys, and I'm gonna say it one more time and two more times. We have never been below the 200 moving average. Well, what I really want to say is we have never closed below the 200 moving average. So right here, okay, we came back, got rejected. Right here, we came below the 200 moving average, but we came back up to close above the 200 moving average. And right here, all the way back in 2015, we came back. That was the bear market, retested, and then boom, followed by a bull cycle right after that, which resulted in a massive, massive pump of 10,000%. We know that every time we have this this rejection at the 200 moving average, we usually come back up. Now the main thing is that right now Bitcoin is closing for the first time ever, potentially closing. We have 4 days and 15 hours left below the 200 moving average. So this can bring Bitcoin all the way back to a flash crash to $12,000, which is this crazy support region right here. $12,000 is right here. We got two peaks, okay? We got the first peak right here and the second peak right here at $12,000. So can we potentially see Bitcoin come back all the way down to these levels? Very, very possible. I'm not saying it will. Very, very possible that we also come back above the 200 moving average. But that's that. On a weekly time frame, we are well above the EMA ribbon as well, guys. I mean, ever since we broke right here the EMA ribbon, we had a nice little fake out, which was a dead cat bounce, and then we just crashed back down. And I told you guys that the EMA ribbon are very, very important. And if I have a look on the daily time frame right here, we've been getting rejected by the EMA ribbon every time we came back. Okay, so we saw a rejection right here. We got a nice resistance on the EMA ribbon. We saw another one right here inside the EMA ribbon. This was the this was a resistance trend right here, as we saw as well. And then now we're just seeing the EMA ribbon falling down. So we're most likely gonna see this and an aggressive fall on the EMA ribbon coming back down. Having a look at the RSI on the daily time frame, we are way oversold right here, like to a point which is insane. On the weekly time frame, I don't think we've ever been this low on the weekly time frame on the RSI. The last time we were this low was actually in 2012, which is crazy. Okay, so the fact that we're this low, guys, and we're only going to keep getting lower. And the reason why I say this is because Bitcoin is entering a recession right now, and Bitcoin actually has never been part in a recession before. As you guys can see, 2012, the last recession was in 2008 when the real estate mortgage crash happened. Okay, so Bitcoin has never experienced a recession before, so it's going to be very interesting. A lot of opportunities, and a lot of people are going to get rich from this because smart money will buy. So that's that, because guess what? Bitcoin can go to even $10,000 and people are going to think it's dead. But no, the recession just accelerated everything. The stock market will crash. Apple's going to crash. Amazon's going to crash. Everything is going to. Snapchat is already crashing. Netflix already crashed. So we're seeing all these big companies crashing. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Bitcoin drove all the way down to between $10,000 to $12,000. And something really important that I do want to mention right here is the RSI. We are falling for the first time ever below on the RSI, below 42.81. We have never fallen below that region right here. We got a rejection right here on the 15, 2018, slight rejection on 2020, and then boom, right now we're 2022. Can we potentially come back down to all the way to the 30 RSI level and have an oversold region? Very possible. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. Having a look at Kadena, nothing too crazy. We are holding this area pretty well, in my opinion. We're holding the 1.38 level pretty nicely. Having a look at DOT, where can DOT go? Well, if I zoom out of DOT, I think we could actually come back down to this region right here, which is where we were consolidating. Currently sitting at 3.53. I will be buying DOT over there, in my opinion. Having a look at Link, this is not the full history right here, but we could definitely come back down to $1 if we break this area right here, which we already did. Ethereum, where can Ethereum go? Well, Ethereum, let's have a look at the weekly time frame real quick, or even the monthly time frame. Let me zoom out. Let's put the log real quick. So Ethereum real quick. Okay, when we broke that area right here in the 2018 cycle, which is pretty much the same as what we saw right here, we saw a massive dump. Okay, we saw a massive dump by, look at that, 76%. So can we see the same thing happening right here? Ethereum 76% would be approximately right here $500, $550. I've been calling Ethereum to go to sub $600. Anywhere between $300 to $800 is a crazy buy for Ethereum, in my opinion. Am I saying it's going to go to all the way low to $300? No, but we could definitely retest this area right here, depending on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does go to 12K, I wouldn't be surprised if most of these altcoins go to shit and get destroyed. Having a look at Matic real quick. Matic, this is really no support right here. We could go all the way down to 0.03 once again, but that would be really extreme unless we tend to find a support right here. The slight support that we have on Matic is 0.23. I think we could definitely go that low, but we're gonna have to see. Solana, guys. Solana, if you guys remember, I made a prediction to go down all the way to $21, which is currently, it's approximately right here at this region right here. We fell below this area right here at 43. I made that prediction at $60, which was approximately right here. So you would have saved yourself 50% if you listened. Of course, not financial advice, but that's about it. Nothing too crazy to see over here, guys. If you like this video, of course, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.